Yellow duckies, and welcome back to Fall Guys! And guess what? This is actually going to be a very special week. The start of autumn is on the 22nd, so on Tuesday, and we are going to be doing a special fall week with Fall Guys and CaptainZanic!
Gobble, 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 gobble.
And we decided we're going to, most likely spend some time discussing, like, our favorite fall things. But right now, I get to test out a new controller.
It's a good controller. It's just one of them wired switch ones.
Yeah, we went out and we got some new controllers.
No drift yet.
Oh, come on, one last person. That's all we
You'll
need.
get there.
Also, our colors are actually, like, supposed to be Halloween. Or I was thinking pumpkin initially, but then it was like, this looks better.
It's okay. I'm sure they'll introduce something eventually for, like...
Yeah, they will.
whatever.
Why am I sitting so close? Sorry about the squeaky chair, guys.
It's squeaky.
CaptainZanic needs to oil his chair.
I just need a new chair.
Yeah, that too. Dizzy, hi. Did you switch the buttons?
No.
Good.
Not this time. Not yet. And I haven't set the back buttons or anything.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, it's been a little while since I've actually played, guys, so let's see what happens! Oh, I could have gone for the spider web. I didn't think about that.
We don't have a spider web.
Oh, we don't have the spider web?
No.
Okay.
We don't have the spider web, we don't have the
Ah!
squeaky ones yet. I haven't bought everything. They cost
I
crowns.
fail.
I need crowns for season 2. Which will come out next month as well.
Yeah. And hopefully by then,
Viola.
I'll be home and have it myself, and we can actually play together.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Unless the world decides Halloween is really Halloween this year.
End of the world.
Well, as we know it.
And I feel fine.
That. But yeah, we got a lot of things we like in fall.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's start with fall foods.
Fall foods.
Yeah, I don't know if you got. Do you guys get any special fall foods over here?
No, but I really like pecan pie.
Yes. CaptainZanic loves pecan pie.
Yes.
How did that all begin?
I can't fully remember. I remember trying it. I didn't always like it because I had to think about certain nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it grew on me. And now it's like, I crave it sometimes, but we don't do it in England, so I have to make my own if I ever want to do it.
Yeah, he either has to make his own, or I have to find some replacement and send it to him. Like the one year, what was it? M&M's did a pecan pie flavor.
I think so. I mean, I don't mind like the pecan bars over here, so they're kind of the easy way to get it as well.
Bah. I just get carried along.
I think pecan pie is like in my top tier of pies.
You have a tier of pies.
Doesn't everyone?
I mean, I suppose to some extent I kind of do.
Yes. Like, I like coconut cream pie as well.
Yeah. Anything coconut is CaptainZanic.
Yeah, if I'm in the real mood for it, like, I'll go off it for a little while and then it's like coconut. Must have.
I can't see.
But then again, over here in England, we get meat pies.
No!
Oh, you get another shot.
No, I don't. This was the second round.
Oh, it was the second round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Controller to CaptainZanic.
Then it's my turn.
But yeah, that was the actual interesting thing, like the differences in the foods.
Yeah.
By comparison.
Over here we do get some fall foods, but it depends on what's in season usually. And these days everything's in season all year round, but
yeah.
we do see like toffee apples and a bunch of other things.
Let's see. I think I have quite a few favorites. A couple years back, I was really into pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
And then I did something bad. I basically over pumpkin spiced myself out of my love of it.
I think you did that also when I first met you with peppermint bark.
Oh gosh.
In winter, but that's a...
Yeah, that's completely different. But yeah. So that was a couple years back. I actually I got like a bunch of pumpkin spice flavored things, and I'm talking like seriously. It was coffees and cereal and snack bars and all these sorts of things. That I just decided, you know what, I want pumpkin spice. I want all the pumpkin spice, give me all the pumpkin spice. And then the next year I was like, no, I don't want any of it.
Yep.
Let's see, one that I probably would say is my favorite would be probably like a mix between actual pumpkin pie and like sweet potato pie. Particularly in the South, sweet potato pie is very dominant.
Yeah, mainly we don't get sweet potato pie over here.
No, the sweet potatoes over here are seen, as far as I can tell, as more of a savory thing.
Yeah, we don't get sweet potato or pumpkin pie. Whereas
in America, sweet potato is very much viewed as a sweet thing. So, you know, it's always, like, served with cinnamon sugar butter.
Marshmallow?
And marshmallow.
We would never think of putting marshmallows on a potato.
I introduced CaptainZanic to that, the whole marshmallow sweet potato dessert style side that you would see in, like, Thanksgiving in the South. I don't know if it is in the North. My mom would make it every year. That didn't work out for you. But it's basically like mashed sweet potatoes or sweetened candied yams. And they're cooked with like butter and cinnamon and that sort of stuff. And then you top them with marshmallows and put them in the oven until the marshmallows are melty and the tops of them are like crispy golden brown kind of style thing, you know.
Don't risk it for the biscuit.
and she'd make that every Thanksgiving. I actually tried to recreate it and I introduced that to CaptainZanic and he thought it was the weirdest thing ever.
Hit me.
No. What are you doing?
I risked it for the brisket.
Don't risk it for brisket. Or biscuit.
I don't want brisket. I want biscuit.
Biscuits. Cheddar Bay biscuits.
No, I want about English biscuits.
Oh.
I want cookies.
But we got some biscuits.
Oh yeah. Kind of. They're crunchy.
They're crunchy, but I actually discovered this morning. Okay, guys, I was really bad this morning. I woke up early. I've been having trouble because of an ear infection, and I just recently got on some antibiotics for it. I'm trying to recover, and it's been waking me up in the night because I'll get in pain, and it just wakes me up, and I'm uncomfortable and can't reshift myself into the proper sleeping schedule yet. So I woke up and I was hungry, so the first thing I thought of when I walked in the kitchen, and it was just because it's right there, we have an open container of toffee biscuits. And I actually just kind of, I took it, I set it in my mouth, and as I was looking for other things to eat, because I didn't just want to have a toffee biscuit, it actually kind of dissolved in my mouth, so it worked out really well. You just have to be patient with them.
Patient with
Be
cookies?
patient with the cookies, the biscuits, the biscuit cookies.
Crunchy lumpy biscuit.
Crunchy lumps.
Oh, yes. I think we don't really get that many, like, definitive, like, autumn foods, fall foods.
Like, I mean, we get, like, toffee apples and candied apples.
I mean, I like chili. Is chili?
Yeah, chili is, like, fall, winter style. CaptainZanic makes the best chili, although sometimes it's too hot for me.
It depends on the chili powder or sauce.
That's too hot for me.
Doing quite well, touch wood.
Okay.
No. Oh, the flipsies.
Flipsies!
Oh no.
Here it comes.
I don't like this. I'm too much of a crowd. Give me room.
No, you don't get room.
It's gonna mess up.
No.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, the moment they start all gathering around, everybody falls over and ragdoll.
So yeah, let's see. Oh, that's the other thing that happens in fall and has a bunch of really good foods.
Wow.
It won't happen this year, unfortunately, because it got cancelled. Because yeah. It got cancelled because of everything you guys know about. And so that unfortunately won't be happening this year.
Yeah, but like concerts and everything, they all got cancelled.
Yeah, but they have a ton of tasties. Took a risk, and you failed.
I got myself further. Everybody's like, oh my god, what's risk?
No, not that way. That way? Do it!
Yes!
Yay! But yeah, let's see. Renfest foods. Cinnamon toasted almonds.
They do sound nice.
Yeah, they're... You remember when we walked... I actually took CaptainZanic to his first Renfest. Probably, what, your second visit?
Yes.
And you remember the smell when you first walk in the park?
Oh, it's excellent. But, yeah.
They always have
those
it's either, carts set right there. It's either
they're nuts or it smells like, incense.
Incense, yeah. Dragon's blood in particular. They have a lot of dragon's blood incense that they burn at the Renfest. And it's one of my favorite scents because it's just one of those scents from my childhood. I started going to Renfest when I was like 12. So it's just one of my major memories. And I have always loved it.
Oh, I gotta slow down.
Somebody's fallen all the way through.
Yeah.
They're probably taking out the bottom layer. But yeah, the cinnamon almonds are really good. I think that it's not just cinnamon almonds, it's also cinnamon pecans. And bread bowls, and at least when I was younger, I loved the turkey leg. It's a bit wasteful, to be honest. I kind of got into the state of mind where it's like I don't really want a giant turkey leg anymore because there's no point. Almost.
So let's spectate. That person would have won. The way up the top.
Yeah, how?
It's because they didn't fall down. It's okay though. Yeah, come on.
But yeah, lately it's been whenever I go, I get a bread bowl or chicken teriyaki because they introduced chicken teriyaki.
Yeah, that wasn't bad, but
yeah.
And then again, we had truffles in the one year. That was real.
Oh yes, they're truffles and they're chocolate-coated bananas.
It's one thing that you get every year.
Yes, I always get a chocolate-covered banana, and I sit down across from the blacksmith, or I catch one of the shows, and I just enjoy it because that way I'm not like in the middle of the crowd trying to just relax.
Yeah, I will say certain days it's way more crowded.
Yeah. Unfortunately, over the years it has become more and more crowded. But yeah, I have so many flavors from there, and like once I became old enough to, I started having their honey mead.
Yeah, I think was good. Basically, autumn over here, people start using their ovens more, start cooking meats more and stuff like that, because it's in summer you don't want a hot kitchen. You don't want.
I will say that's one of the major things. The differences between over here and in America is like you slow down a lot more to eat.
Yeah.
Instead of what Americans do, which is a lot of quick on the go food because we're always moving and always got to be somewhere else.
It's like over here you can actually get to places without needing a car either.
Yeah, that's another big thing.
Like, of course, if I was in America and lived there, I'd have a car by now. It's just...
No.
But I don't really have much of a use for one other than I need one for work, and that's it.
Yeah, there's that, and then like for us to travel, that was the other reason.
That would be the only other reason. But we get around with trains.
We actually regularly let's see, we've gone to Wales twice over different visits.
Oh yeah, we went.
Yeah, we went to Wales. We went to Snowdonia this year, because we had our anniversary.
And we went.
To the Doctor Who experience when it was still in Cardiff.
Yeah, they got something like that in London at the moment, but it's not. It is like an interactive experience.
Yeah, I will say that when we did do the Doctor Who experience, it was a bit childish.
It was cheesy, but it is kind of aimed at the younger crowd.
Yeah.
But the adult stuff was like the outfits and the costumes upstairs, like from the show.
Let's see. Fall. Pumpkin carving! Have you ever carved a pumpkin?
Yes, you've seen it. I made Jack
Skellington. Yeah. CaptainZanic made a Jack Skellington pumpkin.
I actually grew that pumpkin myself as well.
He's got a better green thumb than I do. I've got a black thumb. I kill everything.
No, you don't kill him.
Chomp, what do you have to say about it?
He's sleeping. He cares not.
He cares not for your pumpkin carving and growing and wow.
Yeah.
All he wants is to be fed and pet sometimes.
And wants to bite us. Over here it's like sausage rolls, like pies, and there's more like sage spice and.
Yeah, it's more like.
More
spice-based.
It's savoury food.
What?
Whilst I think America tends to put sweetness in everything.
I mean, that probably doesn't help with our situation in America. But yes, I would agree. Like, you gotta think, around the same time frame, it's actually going into it right about now, is like state fair season as well. Yeah. Which means, of course, there's going to be a bunch of fried foods, there's going to be a bunch of different things that are going to cause...
We like them, but we know that we can't have them all, and plus...
Yeah, especially with me, I have... Oh! Well...
Plus, eventually you get a bit sick of it.
Yeah, I got a bit sick of overwhelmingly sweet.
Yeah. Then again, I like maple stuff as well.
No, what? I'm gonna lose.
Maple's kind of a fall flavor.
Yeah, maple is definitely more of a fall flavor, although I will say that American maple isn't real maple.
Well, you have pancake syrup.
Yeah, we have pancake syrup.
And then you have maple. Maple syrup is real maple syrup.
I'm gonna lose. I lost.
Was it the first, second round?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
We will see.
It was the second round, so I'll pass that over.
Okay.
Oh, actually... that's actually going to be it for today, so thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you.
Cheerio!
Bye-bye!